What would you tell a guy who's actually feeling pressured from his woman, to get into marriage, but he is not yet mentally ready? He don't feel like he is ready to actually start that family life. Because there's been situations where guys been with their woman for a while, and that's really all the woman wants at the end of the day. She wants to start her family. She wants that ring on her finger. She wants that commitment, that lifelong commitment from her man. So what would you tell a man who's still in that situation, but he's not ready to actually, I guess, commit to a lifelong relationship?
What is he not ready for if he's been with her for 10 years? That's more what I would like to know. I think honestly,
is it fear?
I think honestly for women, they really just they want communication on why don't you want to marry me as of yet, when we've been sleeping together, we've been out and about. I met your parents. I met this. What's the situation? You're not financially ready. Well, that's easily a conversation. You're not financially ready. Get tattoo rings. Right now I got an Enso ring on right now. This is a rubber ring. I got this for $30 from Enso. I mean, me and my wife definitely got our own rings, but I like this one better than the expensive one that we got. So it can't be more of a financial situation, because you can get married for $200. So it's the real underlying issue that we have to ask ourselves as men, of why are we afraid to take that next step? And most times it's because we've never seen it before. It's an unfamiliar territory that we've seen it from a distance. But if we've never actually had any men in our lives that are married and are giving us sound advice, and not just saying, yeah, man, don't get married. Like, yo, do you know how many times I run into dudes? I'm like, yo, you married? Nah, I'm divorced, man. Don't ever get married. Dog, why would you tell me that? Imagine how dangerous that statement is when you say that to multiple men. Yeah, man, I'm divorced. Don't ever get married. Don't say stuff like that. And unfortunately, a lot of men are being exposed to that kind of information. So, of course, he's like, man, listen, I just want to stick with you from here, but I ain't trying to get married because people told me that it was dangerous doing that. There's nothing dangerous about that. You don't know the context of that person's relationship. Who told you that? It's about being around the right people whose marriage is actually working. I remember before me and Dana got married, I never forget this conversation. One of my friends, his name is Rome, right? I remember when me and Dana first, I'm gonna say like our second date, she knew Rome before me. They've been friends. His dad owns a church in Delaware, really big church. And I remember him and his wife, Nettie, got married. Dana invited me to come to the wedding. And I get to the wedding, and I see a guy that looks just like me. 20, I can't remember how old Rome is. He's right around the same age as me. Same age as me, walking down the aisle, and he's proud, like, to marry his wife. And he was young and everything. I'm just like, wow. Like, this is my first time seeing a young dude around my age that's proud to be married and to be with one woman for the rest of his life and to honor and cherish her and respect her. And I was like, damn, man, that's cool. Like, of course, we see older couples getting married. Like, they're in their 30s, 40s, or we might have saw our aunts and uncles get married, but we probably was kids when they got married. So we don't even really remember.
Yeah.
Like, I was a ring bearer for my aunt, but I don't remember that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like 5. But at the age of 21, and to see somebody that was my peer get married, it inspired me. And all you got to do as a man is to get exposed to something right. So the problem is that as a man,
YouTube, what it do? It's your boy Steph. This guy, I forget his name, Prince Donald. He made some good points in the middle of the video, but a lot of this shit, bro, is just a lot of blue pill propaganda, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just setting men up for a trap. And it's the number one reason why men are not getting married. Why we are afraid to get married, because what is the benefit in it for us? That's what we must understand, bro. Why buy the cow when we get the milk for free? What is the purpose? Now, him making points about, you know, if you want a relationship and you want your woman to be a part of your program, you got to have a program to begin with. You got to have some sort of skill or something that you have that's monetizable, that you're bringing in some sort of income, or you're building a empire for her to join you with. You know what I'm saying? Not necessarily for her to take over, but for her to work for you. You know what I'm saying? That is a really great point that he made within the video. But as far as like him saying, you know, we should get married at a young age, and when he said the example of like, I'm 23, I have a lot of life ahead of me, and then he say, what lot of life do you have ahead of me? Like, fellas, y'all gotta understand, dude. For guys that's listening to this video is 15, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and so on and so forth. I was 18. Well, I'm 22 now. So 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I was 18 4 years ago. I was 17 5 years ago. So I was a senior in high school 5 years ago. We don't even hit our sexual prime. When I say prime, I don't mean peak. See, prime and peak is two different things. Yo, peak, when you a man, 60, 65. If you working out. You know, a lot of guys don't take the working out tip to the extreme, but want bad chicks, want 8s, 9s, and 10s. You want 8s, 9s, and 10s, but by the time you 60 or 55, you think your money alone is just gonna attract these women. I'm trying to tell y'all, fam, that gym is important. Okay, let's move on. See, when you about 35, bro, you in your sexual prime. You having your fair share. Especially when you're doing the daily alpha shit every single day, on a daily basis, on a daily grind. When you're doing that on a daily basis, bro, the life has no choice but to improve. It has no choice but to improve. Right? So when you're 22, 23, you just now getting established. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're just not figuring out what you want to do with your life. So why would a man, and this is why I tell guys, why would you even be in a relationship with a woman if you can't even take care of yourself? Why would you even do that? If you want some sort of exclusivity for some guys that's out there. Why would you even do that? You can't even take care of yourself. So this whole marriage thing, fam, why would I, as a 22-year-old male, get married? Why? Like, what benefit do I get out of it? Some pussy? I'm already getting the pussy. I'll tell you one benefit you might get. And you can get this benefit without getting married. The ring is going to attract a lot of chicks. Try it for yourself. Think I'm playing? Try it for yourself. Go buy you a wedding band ring. And go to the gym or go to places. And wear it on your hand, on your finger. Watch how many chicks look at you and look at you different. You know why? Because they know what time it is. They know you ain't leaving your wife or your girl. They know they ready to get their guts dug out. It works. But what man wants that all the time? Some men get tired of that. Right? What benefit do we get? It's like you selling your soul to the system. It's like you just giving away all your assets. Now, he did make a good point. He said, you got some relationships out there or some marriages out there that are good. Man, I can count on my finger good marriages that I see. One of them is my god pops. I call him my pops, right? He been married with his wife for like 15, 20 years. You know what I'm saying? That's like unicorn material that I see. That's 1 in a million, bro. That's 1 in a million. You feel me? So it's like, nigga, those are anomalies, bro. The average man don't own a business. The average man ain't making 6 figures. The average man does not have a lot of money. The average man can't afford for his wife not to work. It's just true. The average man does not have that that go-getter's mentality. Right? What benefit do we get out of marriage? Like, I just really want to understand that. You sign the papers, and then it's like you just gave your life over to her. And then it's like she won the game because her ultimate goal is to pin you the fuck down. That's her ultimate goal, is to pin you down. That's all marriage is. That's all marriage is. It's to pin the man down. Make him a slave to her. That's why they say this narrative of happy wife, happy life bullshit. That's a bunch of bullshit. It's never about us, bruh. You know, y'all ever notice that? It's never about you as a man. What day do they make for us? Father's Day? Shit, mothers even still get praised for that day. It's never a day about masculinity. Since when has a prenuptial agreement worked? Or since when was it agreed upon 2 parties? Never. Very seldom. So for them prenup guys, you should get a prenup. Nigga, fuck a prenup. That's it. Like, why would I get on my knee and ask her, will you marry me? When I made you, bitch. I made you greater. You're great because of me. You cold because of me. You got that body because of me. You got the knowledge because of me. If anything, you should be on your knees asking to marry me. But, you know, I'm not mad at his hustle because all he is doing is selling a dream. And I'm going to tell y'all this, bro. Selling a dream works like a motherfucker. Selling a dream worked like a motherfucker. Why? But why would you not get married at a young age? What are you scared of? What a commitment are you afraid of? And guess what? The women gonna say, yeah, that's right, that's right, that's right. Right? He's a good looking dude too. So what does that mean? More publicity, positive publicity. More people coming his way, more fans. But we get shamed for the red pill, right? We get shamed to put guys on game about female nature. Red pill ain't negative energy. Negative energy is the blue pill, feeding us the lies. I don't want y'all to hate women. I don't want y'all to grow up and hate women. I want you to grow up and understand women and understand how to navigate through it. It's like playing basketball, dog. Don't hate the nigga that's locking your shit the fuck up. Don't hate Patrick Beverly because he's sitting on your shit. 94 feet, sweating your shit. Take a red pill, nigga. Watch the videos on how to get past niggas that got clamps. Study the moves. Study the ball dribbling moves. Okay, this move I need to do to get past here. Not complain like a little bitch all day. He locking my shit up. What you say? I don't even want to play no more. No, nigga, I got some moves for that ass. I got hella moves in my arsenal for that ass. This ain't even women. Take the red pill. Okay, I understand. Don't get married. Why should I not get married? Because marriage is her end game. After marriage, she stops doing everything. They don't tell you about that though, right? He ain't gonna say that in his videos. He ain't gonna tell you in the videos that Soon as you marry her, she stop fucking you, she stop sucking your dick, she start giving you chore sex. And then he doesn't tell you why. Why did she do that? Because she always seen you as beta male fucking provider. But they never tell you what the beta male provider is. They always encourage you to be this weak, emasculate bitch. I guess that's what it's supposed to be like. I guess that's what it's supposed to be like. Right? That's what it's supposed to be like. We don't hate women. We understand them. It's because we red pill aware, bro. What does red pill mean? Self-awareness. You have understanding. What does blue pill mean? You don't know shit. You believe in what society tells you. All society is the Matrix. Go watch the fucking Matrix movie. Go watch the fucking They Live movie. When he put on the glasses and he seen shit for what it was. He seen when it said obey, consume on the fucking buildings. What you think that meant? Motherfucker, obey these blue pill ass laws, nigga. We finna emasculate your bitch ass. Oh shit. Then he take them off and you don't see it no more. Because he can't see. He doesn't have understanding. A lot of y'all lack understanding. Get married for what? So she can have the power, then cheat, and then blame it on you and take all your shit? You better off getting in a relationship, bro. And don't give me that bullshit. You already married. You already married by the law. Shut the fuck up. We start failing this man when we gave women the power. They didn't just take it from us. We gave it to them. And I'm teaching men, let's take the fucking power back. Don't hate women. I don't want y'all going around here with looking at women. We men. We like an ass and some big titties. We like that shit. We men. But don't be no little bitch. If you red pill, man, you know why. And if you blue pill, you don't know shit.